And so,
Good
you know,
point.
we can only input the information that you give us.
Right.
And our job is to make sure that you don't go to jail.
Yeah, it's always weird seeing, friends, family, whatever. They say like, "Oh, I'm getting an $8,000 refund."
Yeah.
Like, you know what you just did, right? You just gave the IRS $8,000 extra that you may or may not needed to do that. So they're refunding you the money that you gave them,
which you could have put somewhere else and invested.
Exactly, you could have put somewhere else.
And most people say, "Well, it's forced savings." Okay, forced savings that you got a 0 rate of return on.
Right.
And it's your money. Well, don't you need that
So
8,000
important.
during the year?
I like your analogy that you gave them a loan.
Yeah.
An interest-free loan. Yeah.
Interest-free loan.
So for our purposes in solar, there's different ways you can go solar, right? The best and always best way is cash, right? People that buy the systems cash, now they get the tax credit. If they have the liability, they obviously can take advantage of that tax credit, the 30%. If they don't have the liability, they can also adjust how they're getting paid and maybe take a little bit more for themselves right now. This is what I'm assuming. This is what I talk to people about.
Correct.
Take a little more right now, and then you're going to owe some money at the end of the year. Tax credit should go ahead and help you pay that back, though.
It reduces the amount that you owe.
So that I'm right on, right?
Right on.
Yep.
Man,
that's
man.
That's what I tell people. Like, when you do your taxes, do you get a refund or do you, end up paying? I get a refund. Okay, well then you might need to change a few things.
Correct.
Because you have this tax credit coming from your solar system. So you might need to put a little bit more money in your pocket to offset that tax credit amount.
And you'd be surprised the amount of people that don't bring us their paperwork.
Yeah.
Or we're already done with their taxes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot the solar. Really?
I forgot that $15,000 tax credit.
Exactly. What is that going to do to your bottom line?
Right.
So that's one. Two would be financing.
Financing.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's a financing deal.
Yep.
Not always the best way to go, but there are some good financing options out there. But it's the same scenario, correct?
Exact same.